Waves made it.
Yes, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a TYGA type beat in FL Studio. So let's get straight into it. I've got this loop here from Splice, and the reason I'm using a loop from Splice just so you have got access to this too, and you can follow a similar pattern. So let's listen to this. There's the name of it there. You can tell it's got that jumpy vibe to it. I might just turn it up though to 104 maybe. So now straight away we're going to need some sort of bass, some sort of 808. Just something going into it anyway, to start the melody off. So straight away I might not use this one, but as a starting point. Didn't even check what key it's in, D minor. I know what sort of bounce I'll go with. I don't want to go with that regular bounce. That's the bounce I'll go with anyway. Just turn them up. It might not be this key though, as in, just might not be the note I'll go with. I have to tell which one sounds better there, the D or the C. Little tip, I like to add, it's good to add a different sort of bounce at the end of the 4 bars like this. Just like that. Let me just call this TYGA type beat. Plenty of tutorials coming this week. 1,000,000%. Stay tuned till the end of the episode to find out which one's coming next. So I'm doing a series, making a beat. Done the making a beat for Drake in FL Studio. This one's making a beat for TYGA. I've got a few in mind which I'm doing. I've got a few wrote down there. If you want to see any certain type of beats being made, drop a comment below. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Just want to add another 808 note there. As it's the last bar of the last bar of the 8 bars. Just like to add a bit of variety, mix it up a bit. Not keeping them guessing, but keeping it exciting. Right, you know what needs to come next. It's a clap. I've got loads of kits from Splice, loads. A lot of the time I can't remember the name of them, of which kit has got good sounds in. But I've just downloaded a full pack then. I'm going to use that in the next tutorial. So that's the sound I'm going to be using a lot more. I am sick of making these rap beats, to be honest. I've got hundreds of rap beats. I want to tap into a new genre. Where are all these splice kits though? I'll just type in clap. Good thing about this FL Studio version, the search button, didn't have that back in the day. Basic clap, sometimes that's what you need. It's the basic clap. I turn it down to 102. It's a bit too fast. I might turn it down to 100. Who knows? That sounds perfect. That. Also, when I'm playing the beats back and you're listening to it back, you might notice, you know, something sounds too loud. I've not changed volume of any of these, but you might think something sounds too loud, too quiet. But these headphones are different, so obviously different how to mix on the speakers anyway. But I'm going to invest in a new pair of headphones. Probably a KRK one, so they match the speakers, just so I'm getting that same feedback when I'm making a beat. Right, straight away, need that. If you ain't got that, it's not hitting. Have that playing every, what is that, 2 bars? Already you can hear TYGA on it. I want to double the open hi-hat up. Which one sounds better? That one. I don't know, maybe not on that last bar. I don't want to double it up on the 4 bars because I've got that 808 bounce there. I don't think it fits in, there's too much there. Also, I'm going to double it up with the kicks. The stomp might not work, but we'll see. Right there at the end. of the 8 bars, we double it up. Not even double it up, quadruple it up. The stomps, you always have him a bit quiet, so you don't want him having too much presence in the beat, taking over. Add the signature wave clap. And I don't want to do too much with the mixing right now, because I don't know what it's going to translate to on the monitors, you know, what it's going to sound like there. So we'll leave the mixing for the monitors. Hence you will hear the intro, you would have heard the intro with a beat. Making sure that mic's working. But you would have heard the intro with a beat at the start of the video anyway. And I might put the full beat at the end of the video, or just play it like this. I'll put that every 4 bars instead of 8. It's not there. I need a light snare. Got a light snare. I've been using this little bounce for the snares for years. In these sort of beats anyway. Me American type beats. Just have it at the end of the 8 bars. Thinking what's needed then, but when you've got a bounce like that, you completely forget about the closed hi-hats. I think I've done beats without closed hi-hats, so start saying they're not needed. I won't say any instrument is needed as long as it's fire at the end of the day. But we will add a closed hi-hat. Straight away, just start with a simple bounce. I like it already. Should pitch them down or pitch them up. Don't like them down. Might leave him there. What's that note C? I like them like that, but we'll just turn it down just so. We've already got the bounce, so these don't need to mess with it, do you know what I mean? You know, sometimes certain trap beats and whatnot, you have to close hi-hats loud because that is the bounce. Turn the symbol up. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, normally what I would do here is this. If you know, you know. So OG, absolute OG clap trick. What you do with your trick, what you do with your claps, it's a trick you do with your claps. I think we'll start it off about here. I've used this in a handful of beats, and a handful minimum, about maximum 5, not many, because it can only be used in certain beats. And what you do, we take that one out because that's where the clap's landed anyway. So yeah, if you got a mouse, right click on the first note, just go all the way up like that, and it should sound like this. Oh, if you know about that. That's not over there, that's not all you do with it. Keep watching. Move on to the right bit where I want them first. Select all these, get off velocity, go to the pitch. Again, right click, start with the first one, just going down a bit. As soon as you get halfway, wait, keep them ones down, you bring it up. Right, just select the first half first. It's messing about it. Just go down with them. You know, just do it again until you've got it right. You know, you don't want to go too much. And then it's just a slight pitch change, that's all it is. You know, try and do the same amount if you can. So however much you pitch it down, pitch it up that much at the end too. So I went 130 cents down, so I'm going to go 130 cents up. See the difference? Just play it on its own. Yeah, it sounds a bit mad that. This is what I mean though, you don't want to pitch it up or down too much. Sometimes I do it manually and pitch each note, but it's not exactly a good workflow. We'll deal with that, yeah? See what that sounds like now. Sounds fire. Fits in with it nice. Now we need a kick. I'm going to show you where I'm getting this kick from. Basic drum kit here, yeah. Southside 2020 drum kit. 5 years old. Hipstrumentals.com. Go download that one now because trust me, I've used this in plenty of beats. Not just this kit, but this pack too. Just because anytime, like see when I first got this computer now, I'm using a MacBook Pro. See when I first got this, I'll just download just the go-tos off the top of my head, which drum kits I know. Do you know what I mean? Now, when I get a new Mac, I probably won't do that. We'll just download all my splice packs, because I've got a lot on there that are really good, you know, good samples and whatnot. So I don't really need to mess about downloading ones. Yeah, Splice needs to hit me up or something. I need to work something out. Sponsorship, something. Straight away, this kick, I thought, I heard how it sounded. It sounded fire. Listen. Right, what have we not done? Not added the classic clipper to the master channel, which is what we do in every single beat. You hear the difference now? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Listen. It's like it glues it together. Do you know what I mean? Listen. Sounds way better of it on. And even though I've got that 808 hitting here, where the mouse is now here, I don't need to add a kick there just because the 808's there. You know, you can just miss a note to add that bit of bounce. But see how I bring it in here in the second bar. Look, let's add it here. You know it's going to sound pretty boring. It sounds hard, yeah, don't get me wrong. It just sounds like a constant loop though. There just because that's what them four ones specifically. I could even cut two out and just have the two. No, I don't like that. Or lower them down, slow them down a bit. Don't like that either. Have it at every 8 bar because I like that. So now I'll cut that out. We'll keep them two in as normal. Also the 808. Weights. And we'll see if a kick at the end there sounds decent. Let's listen to it from the start, see where we're at. Right, I'm going to split that by channel. We'll start doing some arrangement. How does the filter sound on the start of it? Maybe. I might not though, I might not. I might do. But not on the master channel though. Just not on the master channel. Probably won't add the ump and the hi-hats there either. Add the cymbal on the ump and hi-hats. The stomp. If you notice, I've done it, I like to have the melody always at the top with the bass, then the kick, then all my claps and snares, then my hi-hat cymbals, then your perks. Let's see where we're at. Take the kick out. That's how I wanted it to come in. We're gonna have a mad bounce at the end now. See what I mean though about them closed hi-hats? The bounce is already there, I didn't need it, I don't know. But we'll see now. I might add them in after. I've had good beats there where the hi-hats come in a bit after. We found a way to get them in there though. Just had a beat drop there. You know, just a little something. But we are gonna want to add reverse cymbals. They are a staple in my beats. Just gonna stretch them, just auto them. Pitch them down by about 9. Just trying to match them up with the other ones. Don't want one louder than the other really. See, they're too loud. Need coming down by about from 116. A lot better. That should do. I don't think I've ever lowered them down so much on my beats. Normally it's 10. Sweet. Double it up there. see what we've done. So before the last clap here with the signature clap on, we've got that snare bounce. We've got the claps there. And we've got that, the reverse clap. All adding together, working together. That's nice, that. So we've got the reverse clap before, no, the reverse cymbal before the last clap hits at that 8 bar. Advise you, I'd do it. Then because here, the gap here, I'm only gonna have one. As you'll see what I mean now if you had two, don't make sense. Well, you could get away with it, yeah, but I don't want to do it. So we'll just add the one, we've got the beat gap there for a reason. It's saying it's over. No, I'm not having that because you know, you see me clip that. It's not over. They should not be over now. Oh, we will have to double one there. I'll have to double there because the drums are playing. Keep pressing Alt or Option and doing that.
Waves made it.
Right, that's how you make a TYGA type beat in FL Studio. Comment below which artist you want to see me make a beat for. We've done Drake, we've done TYGA. On to the next, yeah. Keep the series going. And I'm going to finish the arrangement, do the mixing on the monitors. So like, comment, subscribe, yeah.